Hey guys, how's it going? Jacob here. Welcome back to the Pokemon HeartGold Randomized Nuzlocke on the channel. In the last episode, you guys, I managed to get a couple new encounters. One of them is pretty dope, you'll find out soon. But I managed to get all the way across the ocean from Olivine to Cianwood. I picked up that secret potion, and now I'm going to do some training so I can be able to take on Chuck and not get obliterated. So hopefully, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, you'll hit that like button down below to show some support, comment what you thought about the video, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Make sure to ring that bell to be notified about more uploads. And with that, let's go ahead and get that team recap out of the way, because things have changed up a little bit. So first of all, we have the starter, Mother the Kangaskhan, with its ability Early Bird, still no sleeping in. With its moves Dizzy Punch, Cut, Fake Out, and Bite. We have my personal favorite. We have Hustle the Heracross, with its ability Guts, and its moves Horn Attack, Brick Break, Fury Attack, and Aerial Ace. And then we have Chief the Xatu, you cannot lie to this man, with its ability Synchronize, and its moves Peck, sorry, I was thinking Pick a Peck, Peck, Wear, Extrasensory, and Nightshade. Then we have the carry Facepalm the Hariyama with its ability Thick Fat, its moves Smelling Salt, Vital Throw, Knockoff, and Arm Thrust. Then we have Venus the Carnivine with its ability Levitate, its continuous moves Bind, Growth Bite, and Vine Whip. We have the newest addition to the squad. We have Purity, the Suicune, with its ability Pressure and the moves Leer, Bubble Beam, Rain Dance, and Gust. Yes, after all this time of it following me around, I got its respect so much early. Didn't even have to go to Kanto. Take that, Ucine. I feel kind of bad because I boxed Primary Ice this feel, but I mean, it's a Suicune. That's right, I don't have Surf anymore because I just boxed Primary Ice this feel. Ain't that ironic? In which case, I would be shocked and appalled if Suicune cannot learn Surf. If it can run on water, I think it can swim. Let's see. 44 attack versus 48 special attack. So I'll go ahead and keep Bubble Beam, I guess. Like, this is literally just going to be for utility, so let's go ahead and get rid of Leer. And with that, now let's go ahead and take out some of the trainers across these various routes. Hopefully I do not get thoroughly smacked up. And if there's anyone I need to be training, I would say let's go ahead and start off with Carnivine for a little bit. Because I know that what's-his-face, Suicune, I was just talking about him, is pretty low, but at the same time, it's a Suicune. I feel like it can take some hits if it's a couple levels lower. Spark? That ain't gonna do much, Chief. Come on, what are you doing? Have some self-respect! I'm a freaking Carnivine. Respect yourself. Okay, that didn't do much either, so I can't really talk crap. That still ain't gonna do much though either. Okay, let's just try to end this sooner rather than later. Come on, I have other stuff I want to do. And fun fact, it is actually even before 10 o'clock by the time I'm recording this. It's getting there though, but it's still relatively earlier by my own... You're that kind of person, aren't you? You're gonna be that kind of person. You're that kind of person who clicks Endure. Well, you know what? I thought ahead. Apparently, so did Missing. If it would have clicked Endure again and gotten it, I would have quit Pokemon forever. We're really doing this. We're really actually doing this. You do not want this battle to end! What is wrong with you? Why don't you want to just leave? Oh my god! Why? This is the most... This is the most outgoing Pachirisu I've ever seen. It refuses to go down. Oh my god. Leave me. Leave me! Stop with your moves. Give up on your shenanigans. Yes, I thought ahead. Screw you. Get out of here. Didn't even give me a level. Now I have to go back and heal, turd. I was trying to avoid having to do this after one battle. I was expecting maybe after a trainer, but not after a wild Pachirisu that refused to just go down. Jeez. I mean, I get that it's like, okay, you're a squirrel, you'd probably drown, but, you know, if in that case, you probably shouldn't have been in the ocean in the first place. Ah, look at my boy Suicune. That's my boy Purity. Yo, where are the trainers at, though? Am I gonna get fit through there? I can. If I'm gonna battle someone, I want to be the one to talk to them. I don't want to feel like I got walked into it. I want it to be that I challenged you. To answer Chris... We're really doing this! We are actually doing this. Why? We're even the same level. Sweet scent. Well, I'm going to be smart and go for Bite each time, instead of wasting my time with Vine Whip. Ah, I got the flinch too. Get wrecked, idiot. Oh, I got the double flinch! Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Way to get alpha'd, noob. Way to get freaking alpha'd. Wow, you pull up with one Carnivine and get alpha'd by another Carnivine. That's actually pathetic. Oh, the Krogunk that could have been. I would have liked it, but Kangaskhan was just too strong for you. And I also don't really like you up against Carnivine, so let's switch. Let's just run away. Let's challenge this person. Hopefully she doesn't have a Carnivine or something that could smack up a Carnivine. A Tailo? I know it's just a Tailo, but at the same time, I don't want to take any chances that it goes for, like, wing attack or something. So, you know what, screw it. Let's just go out into Suicune. It can't body a Suicune. Unless this thing gets, like, Thunder Punch, it can't body a Suicune. You see, that right there, that is why I switched out. That is a pro play right there. That thing was going to go for wing attack and obliterate me. So let's just go ahead and get off this Bubble Beam. I don't feel like wasting time with a Rain Dance. That seems like it would just be pointless. Especially because I got the Crit. Clefairy. That seems like the kind of thing a Carnivine can handle. Especially because it's not Fairy in this generation, despite its name being Clefairy. But let's just go ahead and get off the Vine Whip. Not that it would be not that it being a Fairy type would have any effects. You know, not that being Fairy type would affect Grass type moves, but I mean, if I ever wanted to go for a Bite, for example, then I don't have to deal with that screwing me over. Oh my god. You see, like, right... Well, actually, no, screw it. I'm just gonna go for Bind. I don't want to waste a Bite. Like, I don't want it to be like a Haunter comes by and I ran out of bites because I decided to use it on Clefairy. Get out of here, Lawrence. Later, Larry. I wonder what's here besides Pachirisu and Krogunk. I wonder if there's anything I'd regret. So I'll tell you guys what. A couple... Like, earlier... Wow, I can't escape and you're going for Endure, you idiot. That's actually useless. I was trying to tell a story, jerk. Why can't I escape from a Pachirisu? It's nothing close to a threat. Oh, sure, after I get paralyzed and slowed down, then I can escape. Now I have to use up my medication. Wrong way. You're so lucky I have paralyzed heals, or else you would be dead meat. Like I was saying, earlier today I was trying to do some grinding to make sure that some Pokemon like Spheal and Carnivine were caught up. And in the grass, where I got a Weeping Belt as an encounter, there were freaking Salamence, Venusaur, Feraligatr, like anything else I would have taken before that. Plus, there were also fully evolved Victory Bells, so that would have been nice too. And I gotta say though, despite the fact that Salamence was out there, the biggest threat of all time was freaking Honchkrow, because those things, I could not escape from them for some reason. And whenever I would try to battle, it's like they would do a lot of damage. There was one time I tried to, actually I think it was 2 times, I tried to switch out and they pursuit trapped me. And then one of those times I got left at 1 HP. It was literally almost the end of Spheal. And then there were just so many times where even without pursuit, they still did a lot of damage. and it was just heartbreaking. So, despite Salamence being the resident pseudo of that route, Honchkrow still proved itself the terrifying threat. Ooh, wait. Let's chill a second. Let's talk. Let's be friends here. We're all friends. Let's go out and get some food. Move, idiot. I'm just out here living my best 2018 life. I don't want people getting in my way. You know, I barely even saw that guy until the last second. Not that I was gonna stop, but it still just kind of surprised me. I was like, holy crap, how come I have not seen any people around here? Teddy Ursa. More like Daddy Ursa. You know, I gotta tell you, when you guys tune into these videos, you're getting primetime comedy. Like, all these puns, they are top-notch. Fake Tears, what are you, a Generation 7 Eevee? I only say that out of several attempts to try to shiny hunt Eevee in Generation 7. Ew. Why does everyone and their mother paralyze me? Feint attack? That ain't gonna do crap. That did a bit more than I would have preferred, I'll admit. That did enough for me to want to heal. Let me phrase it that way. Not that I think the next one will knock me out, but I also realize that there's a good chance I'll get paralyzed. Fury Swipes, pathetic. Well, if you get all 5, that might not be pathetic, I suppose. Don't worry, Teddy Ursa does not get Skill Link. This will be the time it gets all 5, I bet, though. That would be my luck. Look, got 3 again, at least. Stop missing. You know what? I'm just gonna go for Bite, because for some reason I insist on missing Bind every time. Jeez. Why is everyone out for Carnivine? What did Carnivine ever do to anyone? And Nidorino? That's just pure poison. That ain't something worth staying in on. Chief could use some leveling up too. Let's do this, Chief. I was about to go for Nightshade. That would have been a waste of time. I gotta say, that's my boy King right there, so I feel kind of bad knocking him out, but at the same time, I gotta do it to him, man. It just gotta be that way. You couldn't give me the level, could you? Crap, I didn't mean to stay in. I suppose on some levels it's good because I need to get that extra level, but still. Yo, Carnivine is taking way too much. I was about to go into Carnivine and be like, okay, let's just go and do that, but I'm like, no, that's not gonna work out. I'm too low health. Flail? I can never remember what Flail does. Does that... No, I'm thinking of Endeavor. I was gonna say, is Flail the one that brings you down to your opponent's HP, but then I remembered Endeavor. Yo, that got me another level too. Counter? Brick Break is just fine. Counter is very risky. Okay, I'm not in the mood for going all the way back to the Pokemon Center, so definitely at some point I'm going to need to buy Paralyze Heals. Up here. There you go. Almost there. And we bullin'. Still no encounter on this route. Okay, well that's a very inaccurate statement. I mean, I got an encounter on this route. Not something I would have preferred. Because I decided to call Species on an Umbreon. Which at the same time I don't totally regret, because an Umbreon would not have been that useful. Oh, speak of the devil. It heard its name and it's like, bitch, what'd you say? I said you're not useful, Umbreon. I said get out if you're ugly. Tackle? Okay, well I can't do much to it. It can't do much to me, but let's just go ahead and go into Heracross. Heracross is such a cool Pokemon. I can understand if Heracross isn't one of your like top 10 favorites like it is for me, but I just don't know how you couldn't like Heracross. I don't know what's not to like about him. Like, it's just such a dope bug type. Okay, people, battle me, battle me, battle me, battle me. Stay on track. Damn it. Come on, I want you people to battle me. Baltoy, be gone. Your freaking self-destructing ass is not wanted here right now. I already got one of your cousins. Don't try to join up with me and then get mad because I didn't get you. It's not my fault that your cousin took the chance while he could. Yo, easy mode. Also, when I did off-screen grinding, there were Quagsire, which was really good for Carnivine. I can never remember Carnivine's name for some reason. Hariyama? I don't think it could do much to me, but I definitely can't do much to it. Trust me, I can speak from experience of having a Hariyama. Let's just get this extra sensory. Hopefully that's an Oko. If it's not an Oko, then definitely Pokemon does not make sense to me. Okay, Pokemon makes sense to me. Oh, that was so much experience. Magnezone? Okay, I don't think it can have anything that'll Oko me. That's my thought process here. It shouldn't have anything that can Oko me if I don't Oko it right now. When I'm like 5 levels above it, this is stab, super effective, easy. You see, why was I worried? Yo, that experience was beautiful. I feel like I was probably just scared because it was a fully evolved Pokemon, so understandable. But at the same time, though, it is something that has several weaknesses. We got ourselves a Growlithe. Definitely need to switch out on that. Purity, you're up. Purify this fool. Oh, I saw that Ember, and for some reason I was like way more scared than I thought I should be. Let's Bubble Beam this fool. If I were to catch a Growlithe in this playthrough, Growlithe or Arcanine, now I feel like I need to call it Fool. I'm gonna feel like I'm bullying it, but I know I'm not. Crawdaunt. Crawdaunt was also something that I found on that route where I was grinding. I would have also preferred that. Crawdaunt is actually one of my favorite water types. It's kind of hard to explain why. I actually just really like it. It just looks cool. There we go. That should be a one-hit KO. Or not. What do I know about Pokemon? Never mind. Hopefully this bite should be enough, even with the Harden. Okay, thank God. I did not want to sit here for another turn. Like, it's not even out of, like, oh no, it's going to get off more damage on me. I don't want to get hurt more. It's a matter of just, I don't want to put in the time. Did I battle? I guess I did not. Definitely need to heal up an Olivine, though. So I'm about out of Vine Whips. Machoke. I'm going to get the heck out of that one, that's for sure. Yo, why is Xatu actually just an answer to so many things? It's probably because Psychic is such a good typing. Like, it's so good as a Psychic type, and then as a Flying type, it's also really good. Wow, that's ironic. It went for Focus Energy. I got the crit. But it's probably because, like I said, Psychic is so good, and then even whenever it's like, and it's like basically anything else it can't handle, I still have a solution for it. I'll Vine Whip it. I'm 10 levels above it. I should Oko. There we go. Honestly, Self-Destruct was the only thing that had me really worried and hesitant to try to battle it. Okay, unless there are some trainers here up on the sand, I don't think there's much more I can battle here. Yo, Torterra. I would kill for a Torterra. That would be so freaking dope to have. I'm sorry, no offense, but if I got a Torterra, then this Carnivine would get boxed immediately. Do I have anything overly good for it? Let's try Heracross. I don't remember type matchups exactly. I doubt it'll have a good ground type move. Withdraw. Let's go for the aerial ace. I don't think he'll have anything that could OHKO me. Wow. Fool. This should finish it off, I hope. You turd. It's cursing. Okay, well, it's not exactly going to live anything, and I doubt that it could dish out anything that will get me. So, easy mode. This should be some fat experience. Yeah, I got that whole level. A skip loom. Let's just switch out on that. I'm just going to go to Kangaskhan. I know Skiploom's not a threat, but I just don't really have anything that I can, like, get with one go except for Kangaskhan. And I'm just trying to play quick as well. Now, I'm trying to get levels, but I also want to play quickly. Yo, got the flinch. I don't know why I'm capitalizing on the idea that I got the flinch. I quick fake out. Like, what was it going to do? Not flinch? I don't think that Skiploom gets inner focus, so... Okay, time to see if there are any trainers up here. Yo, do I have the guts to take on the Battle Frontier? I do not. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal up in Olivine. So technically, if I wanted to, I could give the secret potion to Jasmine. But at the same time, I'd rather just go ahead and follow the order and make sure I take on Chuck first. Besides, I don't think the Ampharos is going to die. Basically, the only Pokemon that really dies in Pokemon is Looker's partner. Ouch. Yikes. Okay, I have a bike. I'm going to speed up this process just a tad bit to get to the water. I probably could have actually stayed off of the water so that I can make sure that I didn't all of a sudden encounter Pokemon sooner. Yeah, like that. Like, I could have gone all the way to the furthest edge and not encountered something. Jeez, what's with this level jump? I'm gonna battle it. I regret battling it. I regret. Please, 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 please. Oh my goodness, I regret so much. I'm not battling any more Baltoy. I don't like Baltoy. Baltoy's looking kind of good now. Just let me go. Just let me go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Leave me. Why does Carnivine struggle to get away from everything? I just want this Carnivine to stay alive. I need a grass type. Leave me alone. You bully. I'm just gonna switch out into something. I don't want to take chances here. Yeah, it has bite. Why did I do that? I think I meant Kangaskhan, but I was in a hurry. Okay, it shouldn't be able to keep me here. Okay, good. Everybody, let me live. Let this Carnivine live. Egg Bomb. Man, that would have been good to have on that Execute I used to have. Man, remember Scrambled? Yeah, me neither. It's been so long now. Okay. Leave me alone, Baltoy. Haunt my nightmares no more. I should really buy repels. Leave me alone. Okay, question. Do I have repels? I do not. I also don't have anything to take advantage of those plates. Yo, I remember I wanted to do this during grinding, but I forgot. Let's go ahead and give this thing the Miracle Seed. That's something that's a very smart thing to do. Oh my god. Nuzleaf. I would prefer to Nuzleaf, I suppose. Although I am just over here gassing up my current grass type, so... I don't know. I would have preferred a Shiftry over a Cacturn. Let's put it that way. Of course I need the stone. Umbreon, I just plain old don't really want you. That's why I called Species. Okay, let's keep this up. I was gonna say, I feel like there are more trainers I haven't battled. Okay. Dancer, Cammy, and the Poliwhirl. I'm sorry, Gamabunta. I gotta do it to you. I already had to do it to King. I have to do it to you too now. I'm sorry. It really be that way sometimes. A Krogunk? Yeah, no. Chief, you're still the solution. My eyes feel really heavy. I'm not even, like, tired. Like, mentally, I feel wide awake. It's just, like, physically, I feel like I'm kind of tired. Probably because I've been doing other recordings today, and then I had to mow the lawn. And it's just been a long day now. I've been awake for about 12 hours by now, I would think. A Croconaw. Back into Carnivine I go. If Carnivine can take out a Feraligatr, can take out a Croconaw. This freaking Flintstones looking trash can thing. I'm sorry, I know that's mean. I love Feraligatr. It's my favorite of the Gen 2 starters. It's my favorite water type starter. But I gotta be real with it. Like, its pre-evolution looks like a trash can from the Flintstones. Tentacruel. It's part water, but it's part poison, and I don't want it to all of a sudden go for like a poison jab and get rid of Carnivine. Because I know that if I stayed in, I would forget to heal because I would be impatient. So let's just go ahead and let our Chief do this. Damn, look at that Oko. Honestly, though, I am so happy I managed to get this thing. Tailwind? No thanks. That's something I would never click. Cleffa? That's something Carnivine can handle. Yeah, I'm so glad that I managed to get Xatu. I remember when it first hatched from the egg, I was like, really? I was expecting like a Ho-Oh, but I was hoping it would be something higher. But now, like, this thing has actually become so good. It is so viable. A Uxie. Uh-huh. That's the kind of thing for Mother to handle. Children, step back. Let Mother take care of this. Let's go and get the Fake Out just to get off some chip damage. That's a hell of some chip damage right there. Let's go and get the Bite. That should be all she wrote for it. Yep. Level 30. The first level 30 on the squad. I'm pretty sure. I don't think Hariyama's hit it yet. Are there any other people to battle? I feel like the answer is yes. Parasect? That's not a terrible grass type, I guess. I don't know why I'm so fixated on grass types right now. I really don't care that much about grass types. Like, aside from Sceptile, I really don't care that much about grass types. Teddy Ursa? More like Deddy Ursa. Hey, Jacob, you used that joke already. No one asked you. Shut up. Sorry, I have an itch. How unprofessional. I wasn't afraid of you last time. I'm not afraid of you this time, my guy. Is that just like a thing that Teddy Ursa can only get 3 Fury Swipes? Because if it is, then that's a bummer. Roselia? It can't do much to me, but I can't do much to it. That's always my philosophy for why I switch out. I'm like, it can't do much to me, so I can't, like, it won't really hurt me so much, but I also can't do that much to it, so I don't want to just sit here for 5 hours just because I'm like, oh, I want to keep this Pokemon in. Like, I'd rather just switch out and go for Extra Sensory. And I know I could switch train, but I'd at least rather have one Pokemon soak up all the experience for now. Get out of my way, woman. Pachirisu, get out of here. Question, Pachirisu. If you're supposed to be roadkill, then what are you doing in the ocean? You see, I'm telling you guys, you signed up for the comedy hour. Like, you guys are lucky I'm not charging you for this humor. Because trust me, I could, and you guys would go bankrupt. Everyone decides to paralyze me. Why is it for some reason whenever I'm paralyzed, I can escape better? Just let me onto the coast. Just let me on the coast. I want to be on dry land. Just let me heal. Okay, so I feel like I've gotten through a lot of grinding today, so I can't take on the whole gym, but I will definitely try to at least take on the first battle, just to try to gauge the levels, and see if I look like I'm in good condition, or if I look like I'm about to get fucked. Yeah, this is Chuck's wife, isn't it? You crossed the sea to get here? That must have been hard. It would be much easier if your Pokemon knew how to fly, but you can't use fly without the city's gym badge. If you beat the gym leader here, come see me. I'll have a nice gift for you. Yo, I remember, like, the very first time I tried to play through Pokemon Crystal, like, I could not, for the life of me, figure out how to get Fly. I did not know it was that person right there. It took me so long, and then eventually, iOS updated where I couldn't use my emulator on my phone anymore, and then I just kind of stopped. Let me through, let me through, let me through! He's so into his training, he doesn't seem to notice you. Yeah, okay. Okay, like I said, let's gauge the first person here. Let's just see what their levels are like. And if they all of a sudden pull up with like a Regigigas or something, I'll try to not hold that against them for the levels. Level 27. Okay, so it does look like I need to do some training. Swagger. Yo, if I break through Confusion, then you've played yourself so hard, Chief. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Get frickin' played. Aw, oh, dang, that did nothing. Holy crap, that did nothing. Like, even with the swagger. Is Vine Whip physical? It feels like it should be physical. Ah! Yo, I am so glad that's not a fighting type. And how about we all just make a pact to agree that we forget that I made that noise? What's with the swagger, man? Leave me alone. Yo, breaking through swagger again. What is this, hacks? Dude, this Hariyama is too good. Honestly, probably one of the best finds I've made. Okay, so let's just go back and heal for now. Actually, I might go ahead and try to take on the gym in the next episode, because I know that some of them are underleveled, but at the same time, some of them at least seem on par with the gym trainers. So I might try to see how far I can get by battling them, because I know that Kangaskhan's level 30, Hariyama's now level 29, and just a sec, let me check, because I don't know the numbers off the top of my head. Okay, so let's see, 26, 25, 29, 27, 30, and 22. So at least these three are pretty good. And these two seem alright. Let's just see what happens. This thing will just have to sit in the back for now. But, like I said, I will try to take on the rest of the gym without grinding up soon. But I'm going to go ahead and do that in the next episode, you guys. So make sure to hit that like button down below if you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to comment what you thought about the video, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Bye!